Hi guys, my name is Nicole, and in February I participated in Western's first Borrowed Shoes for Diversity challenge. So what the challenge was, it was a 5-week program, each week having a different theme, and it was basically just to raise awareness of different types of diversity. So I have the themes here. So the first week was poverty, the second week was disability, the third week was cultural, the fourth one dietary restrictions, and the last week was socio-cultural. So as the weeks went on, every day there was a different challenge, and we would go and do something. Normally it was only an hour or two, sometimes it was the whole day, sometimes it's just an event, and just kind of give you an idea of different things people go through. So I was actually vlogging some of these, and they're up on YouTube. I don't know if anyone's seen them, but they were pretty cool and definitely interesting challenges. And that was actually the week that stood out to me the most. That was disability week. So even though, the challenges we were doing weren't that significant, and obviously they were optional and you could bail at any minute, but, I tried to do my best and fulfill them as well as I could, and try to make it as realistic as possible, basically. So what I found interesting was, although the challenges were so minute, they had such an impact. Just from each challenge I could get an idea of, what it was like to have this disability, or how challenging it would be just from that 1 hour. So imagine living every day like that, not just 1 hour. So yeah, Disability Week was something that really stood out to me, especially because there are so many people in Canada and in London that have disabilities, and I know there's a lot of initiative going into the city to help with that, and I think that's great, and I would love to get on a project like that after participating in a challenge like this, just seeing how difficult everyday tasks were with just having a simple disability. So some of the other weeks were definitely interesting as well. Dietary restrictions, that's I think a lot of that was related to culture and religion and, some diseases and things like that. So there was a vegetarian day, and that was really hard to find alternative, or it was actually vegan, so that was even harder to find alternatives. I actually ended up bailing on that one, went out for chicken wings, so kind of failed. But, I tried during the day with that one, and I found it really difficult to find alternatives, and a lot of, even when I went to the restaurant, I initially was looking into it, and there just aren't a lot of options, and it's a really difficult way to decide to live your life. So I think this is a great challenge. I think they should definitely run it again next year, and do a lot of promotion and get people involved. I really liked the challenges that they ran. It was a good way to get everyone together and involved, so that was a little bit more exciting, so I think that was a good way to go about it. But I did think overall they did a really good job running it, and I really suggest anyone who can participate in something like this to do it. It was a really good experience.